guys, I'm usually off on Sundays, but I wanted to put a quick video together so I can thank all of my new followers. I got a ton of followers on my page these past couple of weeks, and I just wanted to welcome you to my page. Thank you for following me. Thank you for liking my posts. And I wanted to go over a couple of things that might help you. I'll also be posting this video on YouTube as well as here on Facebook. So if you're watching me on YouTube, please feel free to put some questions in the comments if you have any questions that I don't cover in this video. And if you're watching me on Facebook as well, go ahead and go in the comments and put some questions in there that you're wondering. So I wanted to start off by talking about on my Facebook page. I have a pinned post on my page, and on that pinned post I have a detailed description of my business, a little bit about me, my business hours, layaways, return refund policies, terms and conditions, a ton of information in that pinned post that you can go there and kind of just read through it if you want. If you have any questions, most of the questions that you have are most likely are going to be answered there, because I try to put everything in there that people might ask me. So you can find that again in my pinned post, a description of my business and kind of how I try to run everything, including my dolls for sale and all those things. Okay, so let's see, I have a little list of things to go over so that I don't forget. Okay, I sell my dolls on the REBORNS.com, on a REBORNS platform, REBORNS.com platform. So if you see a link that says www.beautifulbabiesbybetsy.com, that is connected to my REBORNS nursery. So you'll find that there, and every time I do a post for adoption for one of my dolls, I'll always put that link in the description of the post. I don't always, and I know I get this a lot. People always comment on a sale post and they ask me for the price. I don't put the price in the post because if I end up changing the price, then I have to go fishing for the post, change that. So it's easier for me to change the price on reborns.com if I decide to do a sale or something like that, and then I'll go to the nursery on Reborns and I'll change it there, and versus having to do so many different steps. So I'm trying to make it easier for myself, and so the price is in one set place. Okay, I have 4 social media platforms that I post my dolls on. I share my dolls on Pinterest, so you'll find me there. I post my dolls on Pinterest, I post my dolls on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Those are my 4 main platforms. I use my YouTube channel mostly to upload assembly videos, photo albums with all the detailed information and the links to reborns.com to make it easier for my YouTube viewers to know where to go to find my doll. They just have to go to the description, click on the link, and it'll take you to my Reborns nursery with all the detailed information that's there. Let's see, layaways. Layaways, when I post a doll for adoption, I don't make layaway available for the first 48 hours. I know a lot of people question why I do that, but it takes me quite a while to make dolls. I should say I put a lot of work into getting them out as soon as I can. So I'd like to try to get paid for a doll full price right away if I could. And so that's my 48-hour window. I do that for myself because that's kind of how I want to run it. And then after the 48-hour mark, I change the post and I put it for layaway available. Okay, depending on the doll is different layaway plans. Now, if you see me working on a doll and I'm posting, this is for my Facebook followers, and I'm posting work in progress pictures, when stages of the dolls being complete, you can, if you want to be on the layaway list, just message me, let me know, and I will add you to the layaway list. And if that doll doesn't sell within the first 48 hours, then the first person on the list gets the first chance to do the layaway. And if you change your mind and you're on the list, no big deal. I'll go to the next person. And so I try to do that as well and offer that. And a lot of people have done that as well. They'll message me and say, I want to be on the layaway list for such and such doll that you're working on. No problem. I'll put you on the list. And then, you know, when the time is ready, if the person's still interested, they can purchase it after the 48-hour mark and do the layaway. And if they're not, then I'll move on to the next person. Some of my dolls sell pretty fast. Sometimes I don't get a chance to post them on all my social media sites before they sell. And then some of them take a long time. You know, it just depends on the season we're in. Usually summertime and beginning of school is usually a slower time. So I'm going to show you guys all the dolls that I have that are available for sale. All are available for layaway. So if you're interested in that, just message me and let me know, okay? Let's see, frequently asked questions. If you message me on Messenger, for my Facebook followers, if you message me on Messenger, I put a list of questions there that that are the most common, like do you do layaways? What are your price ranges? Do you do customs? All that are in those first frequently asked questions. If you click on that, then you'll get your answer right away. If not, then you'll either get a message with, I'll contact you back as soon as I get a chance. And I really try to get to everyone's questions as soon as I can. I try not to on Sundays because it's my only day off that I get to spend with my family, but I just hate leaving people waiting for an answer. So use those frequently asked questions. More than 90% of the time, you're going to find the answer if you just go through the questions. So I try to do that to make it helpful for everyone. Okay, my album on Facebook. So my album, in my photo album section of my page, I put all of my dolls that are for sale. The albums are titled for sale. And then the ones that say WIP are work in progress. So you can go in there and view all the photos for that doll. In the comment section, I'll put the link to the my reborns.com nursery for that specific doll, that you can go there and read even more on the details of the doll. So I do that there as well. Let's see. Okay, I got that done. Okay, so I do sneak peek videos for every doll as they are coming to completion. I'll do a sneak peek video and I'll post that. Let me know if you guys like that. The last two that I did, which was the Louisa sculpt and the Luana sculpt, I connected the sneak peek video followed by the assembly video. Let me know if you like that. I used to do them separate. I didn't post the assembly video on my Facebook page. I usually did that for YouTube. But I think I want to start putting them together because it makes it easier for me, you know, to have less things to post. Social media, as you guys know, takes a lot of time. So it takes a lot of time to produce videos, to prepare photography, to do so, but I know that people like to see that. They like to see how the doll is being made. And I always want to make sure that you can, if anybody buys one of my dolls, that you can, it can take you back to one of my social media sites where you can see the process of that doll. So yeah, let me know if you guys like that, if you like to see the sneak peek video followed by the assembly video. So adoption posts, I post them on Fridays. So the sneak peek videos go up on Thursdays, the adoption post goes up on Friday, and then on Sunday evenings, layaway is opened, and then layaway is available on Sundays. So I try to do that because it makes it easier for me to stick to a certain process for the week. So that's helpful. So if you guys have any other questions that I might not have covered, please put it in the comments. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you guys have. Okay, so here I am holding this little cutie. This is Jasmine. Okay, she's a 1/4 limb silicone. She's from Silicone Studio, sculpted by Kathy Romero. And so, yeah, she's fully rooted. She is a very small newborn. I would say about 17.5 inches. So this is a newborn size onesie. It's a little bit big on her, so she can fit preemie, she can fit newborn. Okay, so if you're looking for a good size doll that's not too big, this would be one to go for. She's not quite a preemie and she's not quite a newborn, but so she's right there. This is her size next to me. Okay, I'm using my front facing camera, so the quality is not as good as my back camera, but you can go into my albums and see all of her photos, up close photos of her hands, her hair, her sneak peek video and all that. So that's her. Okay, this is a cuddle baby. This is Drew-Ann. Okay, she is a cuddle baby. She has painted hair, painted and textured. So you can, if you look up close, you can see the little textured lines. It makes her hair look really real. It's so hard to capture it on video. I don't know if you guys can see the texture there, but in person, like, you can see the little strands of hair because of that texture that I apply. So this is her. She is a cuddle baby. Her body is completely cloth. The only thing is her head is vinyl, and she's rooted, so she's available. Okay, and I have another cuddle baby. This is Adelina by, I believe it's Adri Stowett. I'm losing my train of thought for a minute. Okay, so I made it a boy. Also painted hair with the texture that I applied to it to give it a realistic look. Body is completely cloth, very snuggly, cuddly, newborn size, perfect weight, about 5 pounds and a few ounces. Okay, that's him. This is one I just painted and put up for sale this past week on Friday. This is Luana. I just posted all of her pictures and her video. Her sneak peek video has the assembly video attached to it. So that's her. She has painted and textured hair with rooted on top to give her a nice realistic look to her hair. Okay. This little guy back here, this is the Louisa sculpt by Olga Auer. I made this cutie a boy. This is the second one I make of this sculpt. And that is him. He's such a little sweetheart. I also painted and textured his hair, rooted on top. I love this style of hair because you get the best of both worlds, and it's easier on my hands. Rooting a fully, doing a fully rooted doll can be taxing on my hands. So I try to do this. This is my favorite method. Use like the best of both worlds. So yeah, that's him, little cutie pie. He's available. Okay. This one, oh, she's a heavy girl. Hey there. This is Luan, the Luan sculpt by Doris Hornborgen of DMH Studios. Okay. I had him as a boy. I changed him to a girl. I just think she looks so cute. She looks cute as both. But that's her. She's got a cute little smiley face. She's got dark brown glass eyes, and she has painted hair and textured completely. No rooting on top for this one. She's pretty heavy. She's got chunky little legs. Look at those chunks. Okay, she's available. She comes with this sweet little outfit. She's just adorable. Okay, let's put her up here. Okay, finally, my last one. This is Dylan. This is my sculpt. I sculpted this baby out of clay. I cast it, molded, poured it myself into silicone. This one is just a silicone head with the hands. The rest of the body is a cloth body, including the feet are cloth. Okay, so that's her. She is available. She is fully rooted with beautiful blonde hair. Her lashes are blonde. So that's her. This is my my sculpt. I'm so proud of her. My very first sculpt. I have sculpted a second one. That's the Eli Ella sculpt, and I am working on painting that one. I'm working on painting a few silicones. I have about 5 that I'm working on. Adeline by Toby Morgan, Sailor by Melanie Ingold, 2 of these with the hands and the feet, and 1 of my Eli/Ella sculpts that I'm painting. And I'm going to make those available, and you can find those on my, if you're watching me on Facebook, they're in my album. They're also on my reborns.com nursery page. If you they're marked as coming soon, so if you go there, you'll see those there. And yeah, so that's these are the ones I have available. If you're interested in any of these, you can click the link to my nursery and read up a little bit on each of them. All of the description is there, their weight, the price, the layaway, the breakdown of the layaway, my return refund policies, all of that. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll be so happy to get back with you guys. All right, have a great Sunday, and I'll see you guys. Bye. Hey guys, I forgot one more thing. So I forgot this little guy. How could I forget? This is Kovu. He comes with a belly plate with his little umbilical cord. I have that put away in his box. So yeah, that's him. That is Kovu. He's got painted hair, textured as well, and rooted on top. And he's a preemie. He's a large preemie. This is, let's see, I believe this is what size is this? This is a 1-month outfit. So he is, I believe, 17.5 inches. So he can fit preemie clothes, and he can fit certain brands of newborn, just depending on the brand. Some newborn brands run a bit small. He could probably fit into those, most likely. So yeah, that's him. I had this one little guy sitting there staring at me saying, hey, what about me? So yeah, I just wanted to come back on real quick and show you him, okay? And one more thing that I almost forgot. This is the barcode to, if you scan this, if you scan it right now, try that. It'll take you to my reborns.com nursery. This barcode, you will see it on my Facebook page. If you click on my banner photo, that is there. So if you're watching me on your computer and you want to quickly get to my nursery page, just scan that and it will take you right there. All right? All right, guys, have a really good day. Bye.